All right, there we go. We're live. Welcome back to the Clarity Room, everybody. Today we're going to be going back through the rest of the Goblin Camp. We're going to bring Halson with us, and we're going to get ourselves out of a sticky situation.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, whoever just joined in, welcome in. Let's see. Let's throw out a quick Steam message here. All right. All right. I don't necessarily remember exactly where I was when I went to camp. But that's okay. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
See, for all of Act 1 and I believe 2, he's just like a really good merchant. Just a good camp merchant. So it's good to just sell him things. I think it's 3 or 4 different items that I need to keep for Gale. If I remember correctly. So I'm going to sell the more valuable one. I believe he can learn darkness, so I'll hold on to that. Jabs for throwing. Trash. Trash. Alright. The Whispering Promise. You heal a creature, it gains a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. That'd be good for Shadowheart. It's not that expensive either. I don't really need it for attack rolls for Shadowheart, though. I think I'm good. Laser of Benevolence. It's trash. Here, I'm about to sell it to him.
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Here, hold that.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Come on.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself, just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty.
Droopy
and power.
Juniper.
She told me she was watching over me.
First time
protecting me.
chatter. Do I
And
know who
that
you
our
are? Perhaps in
tadpoles
real
could
life?
prove beneficial if we embrace what
What's going on?
an uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Ruby Juniper, what's up, man? Same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message. That's right. That's right. We all got the visit from our dream visitor
In
last
all my
night.
readings on the effects of illithid
That tell us to
parasites,
use
I've
the
never
illithid
come across any
parasite.
accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
What do we think? Do we trust the dream visitor? Oh, nice, Droopy. I'm really glad that you're in here from TikTok. That's awesome. I'm glad that we also had a little bit of banter. I like that. You know, I think that that's... You know, I like to engage with people on TikTok as well. So I think that there's a lot of drama on TikTok. There's a lot of room for conversation on there as well. So I appreciate the follow, really. It's huge, you know. I'm only sitting at 3 followers right now. So you're 33% of my followers. So, and I just really appreciate you dropping in, you know. It's major. Major. Zen, what's up? Kill them all. Kill them all is who? Is the really good question. Them, as in the mind flayers? Is that who you're talking about? And by the way, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. I'm playing a lawful good paladin that makes morally ambiguous choices. You could vote in the poll for what I'm gonna say. If you're watching, you can go and you could go into the stream and you could vote. In the name of God!
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
That's true. See, Zen, the mind flayers, we don't know if they're bad because the parasites that they gave us aren't... They didn't turn us into mind flayers yet. So he's not ready for a magical artifact, that's fine. Yeah, Droopy, it's definitely saturated for sure, and it's hard to make a name for yourself. It's tough to be a little guy in a big sea, but at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where I gotta start somewhere, you know? And I might, who knows if I stay here forever, or... I'm unsure. But, you know, when push comes to shove, you know, I think that it's about who sits in front of the camera and not the game itself that sells and, you know, gets people to come and watch. And I truly believe that I have the ability to get people to stay and watch if I get them in here. It's just about getting people in here. That's all. Alright. So, the plan was to finish clearing out the camp now that I rested. So, I killed Minthara. I have to kill the Hobgoblin. And I have to kill the Goblin,
I should speak up.
Doctor. I'm gonna see if I can get Halcyon to follow me again as a companion, because that's what he did before. He was a bear companion.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
Alright, come on.
Very well.
Yes.
My claws are yours.
Alright, so that'll be great. So I can now use him as a bear familiar, which is great, because he does high damage, has high crits, and it's just extra beef for when I come in here, because as it stands right now, no one really knows that I'm hostile towards them, so I can kind of get a shot to set up here. Oh, I lied! Apparently they know when you kill all their friends. Okay. So they're probably going to come and open this door. That's okay. Alright. Astarion, Jules, enemy, Halcyon, enemy, Shadowheart. Okay, so... there was a way up over here. Alright.
On the way.
I want him to take pot shots, but I also... I want to activate these braziers here, because these braziers are going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I did the Raptors for this the first time I played through, and that was a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, I am forgetful occasionally. So here I am, forgetting to go up to the Raptors. But I am going to have Astarion here go up into the Raptors. And he's got two bonus actions. He could absolutely make it. There's somebody at the top. Oh, it goes to nowhere. That's funny. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Only 8. That's okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
So usually my tab is last, which is so obnoxious. But this time I'm second. But unfortunately I'm a pally, so I don't really have much of a choice here. I gotta just get close. But I don't want to get too close yet. I don't want to get in there and hurt myself or go down or get the rest of my party back in behind me. So I'm actually just going to hang out. This is concentration. You or an ally's weapon deals an additional 1 radiant damage and can daze enemies. I think no. Let's try and do... I can't reach drawer for Hunter's Mark, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to pass a turn. Let's do Tears Protection. Why not? That way, if they start taking pot shots at me, at least I have the bonus AC while I wait to get the rest of my party in position. And now they're activating the alarm, which means people are just coming from all over. It's going to be a fight. A fight on my hands. Oh, they're no longer temporary hostile, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, Halson, show them what you got. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Alright. Alright. Have them hang out there. Excuse me. It's going to be a lot of dashing and setup, that's for sure.
Onward.
So, I'm going to use a spiritual weapon because there's just no way about it. It's just going to be a really good advantage in a long, drawn-out fight like this. So I'll spawn it here. That's okay. Just need to get it up. Get it in there. It rolled terrible initiative. That's okay. That's alright. We'll be alright. I'll do Blade Ward. Just keep myself set up for now. I don't want to start hurling spells just yet. They have low hit points. I could do cantrips and take out a bunch of them that way. So that's the plan. A lot of them are pretty low level, so I'm not petrified. This guy obviously is. My goodness, where are you going, bro? Ow! Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of paladins. I wanted to do this because I thought it would be fun to smite. I think that they're, you know, glorified fighters or barbarians, depending on how you want to look at it. But when I'm a DM, so unfortunately I don't often get to play as a character, but I have recently joined a game as a player, and I decided to play as a cleric. I'm playing as a cleric. I believe I'm playing as a what is it? The Grave Cleric. That's right. I'm playing as the Grave Cleric, and I chose to be an Earth Genasi. And I just think that that's really cool, and it's a lot of fun so far. But it's only been one session, so all right. Walden in Samskeet. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I never have. Thank you for the follow. I'm very, very happy that you're here. Appreciate you. Yes! My low-level wizard just absolutely... Yes. Let's go. Okay, so that's him taken care of. I'm gonna hang out here. Should I Misty Step him up there? I wonder if I can Misty Step to the rafters from here. That's a good question. gonna have to find out. Only got 3 slots. I'll wait it. I'll wait it out to cast the level, another level slot. That's so far away. Yeah, I hear a lot of people are turning away from 5e these days. You know, for whatever the reasons may be, but personally, it's just the system that I learned how to game master on, and I think that I think it's a good system. I don't necessarily agree with all the changes and all the things that they do with it all the time, but at the end of the day, it's not my game. It's, you know, a game that is made for people and investors that have interests, and I can't necessarily speak to that. Although I have always wanted to learn Pathfinder. I think that Pathfinder is absolutely next in my repertoire, because I want to be knowledgeable on most of the large major tabletop games, because I feel like that's important. Especially if I want to act like, you know, I know things. I want to actually know things. I don't just want to say I know things. I think that's important. So, that's 1 down. Very, very many to go. Alright, he's dazed. I think I'm already in a pretty good position. No, Gale. Alright, that's fine. Halson, do what you gotta do. Boom! 18! It's insane. Halson slaps. It's wild. What level is he? He's... Oh, yeah, I guess he's a level higher than me. So I guess that would make sense, but still. Just insane amounts of damage. Shadowheart, I'm gonna have you come in here because I feel like Halson and my spiritual weapon have it out there. Alright. Let's just start pot-shotting people. Oh! That's 2 kills! 2 kills on 2 hits and 1 miss. I'll take that. Shadowheart, man. She always hits. She always hits. Who did that? Sharp Eye Zombie. Wow, really? Okay, honestly, that's a good play. I can't argue with that. Okay, Gale saved on the whole person. Spiritual weapon. I think I'm just gonna have it just stay here, be a sponge and DPS if possible. Okay. And the turn there. I gotta take care of the hobgoblin because he's gonna start really hurting me here soon if I'm not careful. The spiders aren't hostile to me, which is very interesting. I guess I fed them? I mean, I'm unsure. So, is there actually a way out of here? No, now they're hostile. There we go. I was like, why are they not hostile towards me? I guess if you're in the pen, then they go hostile. Okay. Well, up we go. Can I climb it? Is it climbable? It's not. I've been deceived. I've been fooled. Okay. I thought Astarion had Misty Step because of his race, but I guess I was just tripping. And they're big, and they have a lot of health. I don't have a transposition arrow. I don't have any of the things that could get me out of the situation if I was a higher level. Problems. Looks like I'm just gonna have to work on it.
Let's play.
And that's okay.
Try something else.
Alright. He's just gonna have to deal with that. That's okay. So, this will be good. I can flank him, and let's just absolutely smite the ever-living shit out of him. $17, $32, Wrathful, Thunderous. 45% chance to hit. I'm going all in, which means I'm taking -5 to the attack roll to try and do an extra 10 damage. Who knows, you know? Let's try it. It's okay. I'm going to hit him with the Vow of Enmity, so now I'm going to constantly have advantage on him. And we're going to try again next turn, and that's okay. I know that it's risky having her on this side of him because he might push her into these pens, but I think at the end of the day, that's going to be okay because I trust her strength score and her athletic score to not get pushed in there. And if she does, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Genuinely, I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to kind of let these guys come to me a little bit. I want to get Halcyon up against Dror here because I think that's going to be important because he's just going to soak up some of that damage. I think that my best bet here, I could Radiance of Dawn, which is going to be a good amount of damage to the small fry. And I would kind of consolidate my power here. I think I'm going to actually just go with Inflict Wounds. I think that's going to be a better bet. And I'll do it at level 1. Alright, he's slippery this time. Maybe I can ensnare him as my bonus action. Of course, the 25% chance to hit is what's going to hit for 2 damage. But not the spell slot attack, no. Why would that happen? Okay, he shot an arrow of darkness there, so everyone there is blinded. And now he's raging, which is a problem. But he's blind. 17. Just did 17 damage on him. Alright, those guys are all bunched up. Let's see if I can't Cloud of Daggers these guys right here. Or maybe I should not, because they're just going to run out of it. What's their health looking like? Oh, they're low. They're low. Alright, let's do Magic Missile instead. Come on. I thought I really wanted to kill him. It's alright. What are we at? 13 health. What is a potion? Is a potion a bonus action? Indeed it is. Alright. Come on. Alright. Gale, that's fine. Spiritual weapon. Hold up the rear. Nice. 8 damage, I'm telling you. When you do the math, when you extrapolate the math over time, if your spiritual weapon could survive, you know, and actually do a decent amount of damage, it's such value for a level 2 spell slot. Like a very large amount of value. Alright, well, Starion is in trouble now. A lot of it. He's got no way up. Is there even a ladder around here? Or anything? There's no ladder. There's only a gate, and he can't reach it. Do I have any larger potions? I do not. Alright. So I'm just gonna have to try and get my way out of it. Brute force my way out of the situation. Or die trying down here. I don't really have any way out of it. So I'm just gonna do my best with that. He's probably gonna go down next turn. And I might leave him to actually die, and then I could scroll him up here, revivify him up here. But that's really going to depend. Am I blind? I don't think I'm blind. Alright, we're going to try again. 65 to 40% chance for 10 extra damage. I mean, it's... I picked the feat for a reason. I might as well try. 40%. Unbelievable. Oh, Droopy! You're so right. I thought that I wasn't. That's a misclick for sure. And now there's nothing I can do about it. That's alright. What if I can actually... I have an idea. Cannot be moved by force. Oh, he's ensnared. Okay. That's fine. Major misclick there. Shadowheart is fading, but that's okay. I got Halcyon. I'm going to see if I can get him just multi-attack. Okay, I'll take it. Let's get him out of the blinded. Let's have him flank. Okay, Shadowheart. You in a little bit of pain there? It's better than nothing. Still can't be moved by force. Yeah. I'm gonna get her out of here for sure. That's better. Gale just taking damage. I mean, I'm proud of him. He's holding up. What is this? What is this 9 attack little bullshit he's got going on? What was that? That was... Used dash. Used repulsor. A bonus action. Interesting. Absolute power. Action. So I get that one. I guess he has 2 bonus actions? Very weird. But that's okay. I guess that's what boss enemies are like. I'm not really upset about it. Yeah. Should have done this a while ago. Can't jump over there yet, but I will next turn, and I'm just going to hang out here, actually. Let's give him some mage... No, I don't need to give him mage armor now. Actually, now that I think about it. That's a kill for the spiritual weapon. That's so worth a level 2 spell slot every single way. You can't tell me that a kill on a spiritual weapon that is also soaked up 19 points of damage isn't worth the level 2 spell slot. It just is. There's no way around it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm okay with that. I'm going to let him die, genuinely. That's fine by me. So I'm still blinded. I like to not be. Alright. Now, hopefully this might hit. Let's try for the 3rd time. Miss. Again. Thankfully, at least, I didn't actually realize that in this game, it doesn't take away your spell slot if you miss the smite. So that's actually pretty good. I didn't actually realize that. That's pretty convenient. 22? For a cantrip? It only does... It was a crit, right? Damn. Ouchie. Alright. Oh, I can actually control Halcyon? Okay, I thought he was just going to control himself. Alright. Target is out of sight. That's pretty lame. No, I'm just going to go back into wild shape. Because wild shape, every time you lose all your health. It doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. If you want to constantly beat up on the cave bear, that's fine. You know what? I'm tired of this darkness. No more. Sick of it. I know that that gave him his eyes back, but I'm tired of missing. Pain in my butt. Oh! He said no to my shit. Funny. That was funny. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. We're gonna have you jump over there, Gale. Good. Good. And now we're gonna have you chromatic orb the shit out of these guys. Give me a break. 3 damage. Alright. This is sticky, it's messy, and I don't know if I'm going to get out of it, but I am doing everything that I possibly can. Alright. So starting, I'm about to revivify. I can't say words, apparently. Stay healthy. I want to see, can I get to her? I can't get to her. That's a big problem. I could probably actually throw a potion, though. Hold on. Let's go.
Let's see this done.
Magic Missile is good because it always hits. I absolutely can agree that it should be one of my favorites, but I like the added fire damage there, but obviously my way of thinking wasn't a very good one.
Moving.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay, that was big. No, leave her alone. So brutal. Alright. Disadvantage. This is getting bad. As if it wasn't already bad. Oh, but it's getting worse. This is all because I didn't actually set up for this fight. I just ran into it all willy-nilly. Well, if he dies at this point. I didn't kill you? Really? I'm gonna risk it. He's just gonna get killed by him before. How much health does he have? 27. Maybe I can get... I have an idea. It's risky, but I'm going for it. It's fine. Yeah, that's kind of the idea here. I'm trying to get my tune up. That's the idea, Zen, is I'm trying to get my tune up. If I can get my... And then he's gone, which is major. See, Droopy, that's why I did the fire, because he took that damage over time instead of the magic missile, and now he's gone. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can maybe turn this around. I gotta get him in there. Okay. Heals. Smack. Alright. Shadowheart. She's down. That's okay. That's a major, major miss for Gale. That heal was big, though, for the bear. That heal was big. Gale's still alive! Gale is still alive!
I cannot take much more.
Do I try and DPS him, or do I try and get my companion up? I'm not saying that it was a bad idea, Droopy. I'm just saying that it's just... Oof. Do I try and DPS him? How much can I do with magic missile? I have one slot. 15. No, I have to take out the rest, but that would get the major damage dealer away from everybody. But Gale only has 4 hit points. Well, he can actually action and then bonus action potions. So let me actually... Okay. So that's bonus action potion. That's fine. I think I have a scroll of sleep laying around. 24 hit points. Okay. Idea. What, it won't just let me not use all of them? It's the odd, it has to fit completely. Weird. Okay. That's fair. Who goes next? If I get my companion up, you know what? I think this is a problem. Alright. Hold up. The strategist in me is thinking. Fog cloud. It's not a bad idea. It would blind him. I only really got to worry about... If I could take out him, then I actually lose... The war companion goes away. I really don't have a choice. I have to get her up. And then what I'm gonna do is fucking run the hell away. Run away. Nice. That was major. Leave her alone! No! I knew that Archer was gonna take a pot shot at her. I knew it. I knew it. I was just relying on him to miss, if I'm being totally honest here. Okay. Please, everybody, go away. Of course he's going to save on the Thunder Wave. Get up. Thank you. Alcin has healing. What a surprise. No, I didn't want you to go run. Hasty, hasty, Kosa. Hasty, hasty. Alright. I made it out of that, kind of. Good to heal up. Got 6 for that. Alright, I'll take 6. Don't have any action or bonus action.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, now I can at least survive a non-critical bow shot. This is about to be a full wipe. I almost got out of it. All I can say is that I almost did. Checkmate. Has to. Now I hit him, of course. Absolute bullshit.
What path lies before me? Close at hand.
I'm either about to get the luckiest that I ever could possibly get in my life, or I'm done. Gotta get lucky here. Nope. Tough white. Tough white. Tough white. Now that I know that they're going to instantly go hostile, I have a better idea. Get some water here. Literally, round 2. I have ideas. The gears are turning inside of my head. It's all about spacing. It's all about knowing what you're doing. And apparently I don't, so. Alright. Drink acquired. Near where Manthara is. That's where I start here. Oh, like up over
With
here.
haste.
Oh, like around here? Can I move the bookcase? Ooh, another potion of healing. Can use that. Scroll
mind
of
if I
Scorching
do?
Ray. Hold on. I missed the chest here. Hold on. I missed a bunch of shit. I did not say to move that. The Water Sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Water Sparks. The wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface. They gain 3 lightning charges. Lightning charges. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal 1 lightning damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to take them. I don't know if I'm going to wear them. They're medium. There is a ladder or something. There's a ladder there.
I need a quick word.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Very well. My claws are yours.
Alright. Hopefully also Halcyon doesn't die because I really want him in my camp. I don't necessarily need him in... The scroll blur, yeah, I kind of actually don't want it. And I can't sell it. It might be good for a niche situation at some point. Okay, wait, hold on. There's a ladder right here. So, personally, this is what I did my first playthrough. Back when I first got the game. Because I came up here, and then I had people basically... So, I'm pretty sure some of my party is going to be able to jump up to that, and some of them aren't. But what I really need to do is I need to split the party, which we do in games, but not in real D&D. I need my range to stay up here. I might even just keep Shadowheart up here, too. I might just keep Shadowheart, Gale, and Astarion up here, genuinely, at this point. Put Jules down with Halcyon. So, I'm going to have her go down there.
What am I to do? Unseen as I was taught.
So, none of their vision cones go up here, which is great, too. So... Let's jump across. Too high! Lame. Is there any version of which I can get up there? Okay, well then she's gonna have to stay right here, which is honestly not a bad vantage point. I wonder if anybody else in my party can jump that high. I'm gonna find out.
In a little conversation.
Too high. There also is a ladder right there that I could actually probably dash to with the star. So I'm going to have a Astarion go down, and I'm going to have him go up. So let's cancel this jump. Let's have them jump back. Down we go. Alright, gonna have them hang out. I'll put Gale up there, though. I think that's fine. I don't really want Gale in harm's way. He already just takes enough damage as it is. And I can't really have that. What's over this way? Never been back there. I'm gonna have to go back there before I leave. Rules is written, cats can't jump in 5e. That's actually hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh shit! Gale can Misty Step. Major dub. And then here, big brain move, people. Arcane Recovery. And I'll just take the slot right back. Boom. I think that I personally, Droopy, I think that jumping should just be based on either dex or strength, whichever one that you have more of, or whichever one you specialize in. So, like, think about it. Like, my brother, he's in here right now. He plays a monk, and his dex score is like 18 or 19 or something like that. But like, rules is written based on strength score. Technically, he can't jump that much. He could jump far, like, you know, for a level, I think we're 10 now. But you should be able to just use dex. See, but me as a DM, if someone was like, can I just use my dex? Or if I read that and saw that, I'd just say, yeah, we're going to use whichever one is better, because 5e didn't, you know, account for that. So what I want to do here is I'm just going to save, because I don't want to do all that setup all over again in case I wipe again, although... Well, that's because you're a monk, Zen, isn't that right? Like, you can use dex for jumping because you're a monk, and if you weren't a monk... Yeah, see? If you weren't a monk, you wouldn't be... Yeah, if you weren't a monk, you wouldn't be able to. So it's kind of like a moot point, in my personal opinion. Okay.
Alright.
So I have a master plan this time. And I'm actually pretty confident that it's going to work. Monk Master Race is cool and all until you run out of key points. And then all of a sudden you're just a human that has fists. Or elf or whatever you decide to be.
What a day. Ready or not.
Okay, let's pick this lock.
With ease.
Yeah, and a sword. Cool. 17, I'll take it. 25 total. Alright. Okay, everybody's vision cone actually sucks. Now that I'm seeing. How long do you stay there? Be very, very quiet.
They won't see me come.
Sneaky. All nice and sneaky, like, get up there. Quickly. Quickly. Boom! Let's go. Major W. Major there. Major. Alright. I want you right there. Nice in front and center. Yeah, I've heard Pathfinder is basically like D&D and, you know, 3.5, the parts that work in 3.0. Basically, it takes all the parts that people actually liked from 4th edition, and the good parts of 3.3 and 3.5, and the good parts of 5, and basically that's Pathfinder. Like, isn't like Pathfinder, like, there's literally like a table for everything, like the background is way more varied, everything like that. Isn't that, like, or am I just thinking of a different game, perhaps? Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. Just out of view.
Okay, so master plan is about to come together. We are about to execute master plan. Don't die again. Of course, they see the giant bear. Quickly, Huh? Let's go! I had one left. I knew it was going to be big. Okay, cool. Now everyone's in it. And I genuinely also, Droopy, don't find that I have to change too much to make 5e fun. I mean, I genuinely don't have a problem with the base rules in most ways, I would say. Okay, so we're gonna try and push him into the pen here. 80%. Bye. Okay, so the spiders will take care of you. I blew up 3 of your friends already. I got the boss. I have him. I have him. And I have him. And then also, if they beat the drum again, that's also going to cause a problem. So what I need to probably do here is... I'm out of movement. That's okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Can I hold person? Or can I kill him? I need to kill him because he's going to beat that alarm there. If he beats that alarm, that's going to be a problem. Yo, I absolutely totally forgot that Shadowheart just is chilling on Eldritch Blast, I think. At least I thought. Why does she have Eldritch Blast here? No way. From what? That doesn't seem right. That seems like a bug. I do not see Eldritch Blast in her list of cantrips or anything here. But I can use it. I mean... Okay. Oh my goodness. I love Shadowheart. She never fails, man. Never, ever, ever fails. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the spiritual weapon. Now that I think about it. Because I think it's actually for the best. Can I shoot a cantrip at that? Yes. Bop. Didn't do any damage to him, but it did create a fire surface. I'll take it. Bless. Not for long. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't gotta worry about the spiders. They're chilling down there. Get out of there, Halson. Oh, what are we doing? Thank you. Meat cannon, go! Oh yeah, it's all coming together, Croc style. Okay. Well, now I'm just annoyed as hell at this, because now I have the, not necessarily annoyed, in-game annoyed. Here, take some damage. I'm gonna put the spiritual weapon down anyway. Why not? Yeah, one of my favorite rule changes is crushing criticals. So when I run 5e, I'll do something called crushing criticals. So if you crit, you automatically do the max damage. So like if it's a melee attack and it's 1d10, you'll automatically do 10, and then you get plus your mod. So if it's like 10 plus 3, you'll do 13, and then you roll the die. So it's 13 plus the die roll. And that way crits you don't roll like a 3 on crits. You actually feel something when you roll a crit. But the only downside to that is that it's for the players too. So if the players get critted, then they take that damage as well. So I'm going to Valve Enmity because I want advantage on the attacks, and then I am going to Lacerate. I have advantage here. Nice. Hitting a lot better this time around. I don't think I'm going to wipe this time. Uvira, who just jumped in, welcome in. Right in the middle of one of these goblin boss fights. It's like a 3-part boss, I guess is a good way of putting it. He just raged, which is bad. Yo, what is with everyone targeting my avatar? It's not fair. It's okay. Everybody else is relatively safe, and I can actually have Halcyon do... Yeah, exactly, Drewby. That's what I do it, and I do it in 5e. I think it's just better. I think that crits are pretty lame without it, in my humble opinion. So, alright. Let's just try and maybe just straight up guiding bolt him from here. 70%, I'll take it. Boom! I'm telling you! Shadowheart! Every time. Every time. It never gets old, man. Never. I love her. I think I'm going to keep Gale up here. That's fine. I don't want to go down that yet because you have people just jumping in the room. And the longer I stay in the rafters here, the better. Because they're there. I'm probably going to get that guy right there. That warrior Drook at some point. So we're going to see. I want Gale to not go towards the fight, though. Which way are they going to go? Looks like they're coming in this way, perhaps. I'll go this way. Just meet them at the door. Alright. Healing word. Boom. Alright, Halcyon. Why don't you go that way, see if they head them off in the other direction. Well, now that I think about it, nobody is going up in this direction to take on these two. So they did go down that way. Okay. Is this gonna hit them? Or is this only... Is that gonna hit them? I think it's gonna hit them. That's the circle, and that's the circle right there. I can't tell. Stop dropping frames, thank you. Path is interrupted for projectile. You know what, whatever, I'm gonna try it. Nope. Well, now I know that if you're like direct... Now I know that if you're directly above somebody, that won't work. It's a little lame that I lost the... That I lost it, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just keep popping shots off. This guy's pissing me off. Can I kill two in one go? Wish I had gotten a chance to kill him, but that's okay.
Where do I go from here?
Where do you go from here? A clinic, please. Jesus, Jules. Where do I go from here? Get some help! You don't have any actions, you don't have anything left that you can do. Spiritual weapon, man. Already getting its value. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. Now, let's call lightning on these motherfuckers. Rah! Let's go! I love call lightning. Feel like Sue Storm. He hit him with the low ground there? Lame. Spiritual weapon, taking damage. Not on my party, on the spiritual weapon. Value. So much value. It's all about value. Welcome to the circus of values. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
important is ever easy.
I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna wait. You know any cantrips? Yeah, BioShock is so good. How can you not like it? BioShock? I recently just did a playthrough. Because Wit, my partner, likes it. So, likes to watch, rather. Not actually likes it. So what I'm going to do here is, since I have the high ground, I'm going to bring these two into it because...
Again.
Well, I guess bring one out of it because now she's dead. Oh my god, I love this game so much. It's just... get him. Here you go.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a
Okay,
look.
I think that's it for now. I grouped the party back up, so now everyone's gonna scramble to come run down to me. Except Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
I finished taking everyone out. And, just missed one back here. Didn't go down. This is all the health I lost except for Jules. I think I'm about to... oh, you also missed Spiritual Weapon, once again being one of the most valuable level 2 spell slots ever. And now Shadowheart has to fight this bastard. Just kidding! Don't have to fight anybody. I'm telling you, every playthrough, Shadowheart, highest kill count, never gets old. I love it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. That's this room taken out. Let's give the arrows to Astarion. I'm dying on that hill. His name is not Astarion. Oh yeah, Astarion. Astarion. Die on that hill. Crap. He had another scroll to speak with dead and he didn't use it. That's pretty funny.
What's hiding here?
Alright. Drawer, spell what? What are my spellings in?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can
Yeah.
enhance you.
Astarion.
You can absorb its potential.
Astarian.
Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Well, do you say S when you say ass? Yeah, it's not Astarion. Yeah, dude, it's so annoying. Exactly, Droopy. Neil, I love Neil. Neil Newborn is such a treasure. We love him. Alright, so the whole trope of my paladin was that she's lawful good and great and does all of the good things for all the people and what have you and whatnot. But she does the thing, she always takes the play for power. So she'll lie, she'll cheat, she'll steal if it comes to power. So that's how I've been trying to play this profile. So I was thinking about going illithid, but I don't actually know. So what I'm gonna do is, anybody who's watching, I'm gonna hit this little button here, and now you guys can vote if you're watching the stream. It should work. Okay. And illithid is always fun. I love illithid. I did illithid on my first playthrough. I only went half illithid, and it was still just as fun. You don't actually eat them, but it's kind of close. They burrow into your brain. So I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna go for it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything that Tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and
everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Let's go.
You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Do I have illithid powers now? What is it, B? It is B, yes, I was right. Ha! So, Zen, you haven't played this game yet, but this is the illithid power chart. So this is basically like what you can get if you go illithid. Ski Mask, the Slump God. So, Repulsor is really good, but all these fringe ones, when you go half illithid after Act 2, these ones are insane. There's one called Black Hole, which like sucks everybody into a 10-foot radius area and then slows them all. It's insane. I absolutely love it. But I like to do Concentrated Blast. I always do that. Psionic Overload is usually a stepping stone to like Stage Fright or Ability Drain, but I don't really like to go for it right away. Force Tunnel is okay, but Cold Weak is always good. So Cold Weak, one of my favorite things ever. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, so right now it's 1, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1d4. So the more powers I use, the higher their health can be, and they just die immediately. And just explode and do a d4 damage. Which is just lots of fun, you know? So I'm going to go with Cold Weak. I'm going to go with Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. That helped me so much over the first playthrough, and it's going to continue to help me on this one for sure. Astarion will go the first initial illithid, so I'm going to use the rest of the tadpoles on him.
Indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And
it's so funny. Astarion is like so cheeky and like, oh, I'm flirting with you so much, but then you romance him and find out he's a raging asexual.
I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe,
it's definitely something that I was thinking the first time. But he reminds me a lot like a lot of Gwen, actually. I know. I'm not gonna hurt the murderous sweet baby. I promise. And I'm not gonna hurt. If I wasn't interested in Gale's storyline either, I would put Karlach in there. I'm still considering putting Karlach back in there. So she can be. Gwen can absolutely be cheeky when she wants to be, when she isn't just being an opinionless brat.
Not that I don't understand. Because if you continue to... Just something to think about.
Why didn't it give me an option to just offer them to him? There we go. So... Concentrated Blast is kind of shit. Karlach is mommy. Karlach is kind of mommy. I think Shadowheart is mommy. Karlach is more like... What are you doing, step bro? So... Cool. Luck of the Far Realms, also very good.
Time for discretion.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Scoop. Little quick save. Not there, step bro. Help, I'm stuck under the table, step bro. Bro, I do not fuck with Lae'zel. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. I will not do it. I cannot get past her initial... Like, Shadowheart was great and everything, and, like, she was gruff in the beginning, and, like, it was cool and everything. That was part of it, and that was fun, like, peeling back that onion layer. But, like, Lae'zel, I cannot... I have no patience. I can't. Every time, I either let Shadowheart kill her, or I just leave her in camp the whole time, because she's the worst. But that's just also my opinion, so. Alright, let's Orange Scorching Ray. Darkness. I already know the spell. What is this hold person? I just spent all my gold learning spells for Gale. Good for you, buddy. Be grateful.
Breathe deep and move.
The tieflings just kill her in the first area? That's funny. I did not know that. That's awesome. And she's also, like, you know, racist as hell. You know, everyone's like, oh, well, Shadowheart's racist too. Well, yeah, I mean, I won't disagree. But, like, I don't know. Okay, this is actually fine. If these guys all want to hang out in there and have to dash back to me, I'm actually fine with that. Because when I really think about it, if I try and push this room, since I didn't come from this side, which is Minthara's side, I am at a disadvantage pushing into this room. So I really only have a few options here. My first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can't get this hinge right now before anybody else moves. Vault. I did not go to the vault. What vault? Oh, back here. I remember the vault. Yes, I have to go back there. I'm kind of paranoid of people walking in and hurting and starting combat. So I think I can make it just into view. Come on. Let's go. Bop. Major. Major, major. So now that's going to do a little bit of continuous damage over time. I'm going to, like, just pass my turn. Okay. Alright. Miss on the Eldritch Blast. That's awesome. Hex for Wisdom, though, so I have to pop him again and get him to break his concentration. Because I don't really want her at disadvantage for Wisdom checks. So yeah, I'm actually just going to hang out here. I mean, I genuinely, there's nothing wrong with me just hanging out here. I really think this is okay. I'm fine with that. I don't even need to do anything. I'm just gonna hang out. I don't want to be impatient. That's gonna get me wiped again, and I don't want to get wiped again. Is he serious? Want to know what's going to happen for that? You want to know what's going to happen for that? You unbelievable piece of shit. Here, hold that. Unbelievable. Piss me off. What happened, True Soul Gut? Huh? What happened? Unbelievable. Put Astarion back down there again. Pain in the ass. Uncool. Uncool and uncalled for. But it's okay. I think it's pretty cool that, you know, with the exception of one or two, everybody in here. You know, I got 5 people in here. That's great. That's awesome. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I'm not jumping down anywhere. Because the thing is that there's this gate here. And I have to pick the gate. So probably I don't actually think they aggroed yet. I don't think they saw Astarion. So they're still here. Because if they had seen him, they would be in the initiative order. But they're not. Yeah. Gonna make it easy on myself. It's gonna position Gale this turn, I think. That's fine. Save on the Ray of Sickness, that's good. Now all these guys are gonna have to dash, and that's fine. Some water. It's snowing! Again! Been snowing all day. Snowed yesterday, snowed today. So I'm at level 2 slots. That's okay. Halson, you're blocking the way. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, he saved on his throw. Unbelievable. It doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Haha. Down in Bama.
Peaking under pressure.
Bama isn't bad. I've never been there. Humid. Like where I'm from. I'm from Jersey. I don't live there anymore, but I'm from Jersey, and it's humid as hell there. So I can only imagine the humidity that you deal with. Let Astarion out. Let my man out.
Time to move.
Oh. Here I am.
Wow, so much for peace.
I'm planning a visit in June, July, Walden. That's the plan. It's June, July.
Another step forward.
I have a wedding in Ohio to go to, and then after the wedding, we were gonna rent a rental car and drive over to Jersey. I don't know exactly what week or weekend it is, but somewhere in that. I think it's the 14th or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Fuck you and your ticket too. This is two times plus more than any amount of people I've had in here. And I even have somebody from TikTok in here, which I think is really fucking cool. In my humble opinion. Shout out to Droopy. I mean, if you want to come meet me, that's fine, but I was coming to Jersey anyway. Yeah, people say that to me all the time, Droopy. It's really funny. People be like, "Oh, you're not from Colorado?" And I'll say, "No, I'm not from Colorado." But I don't think Colorado as a state has an accent. People say that Colorado has like an accent. I don't hear it, and I don't believe it. I don't never heard a Colorado accent. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, then I think that's good. That would be nice. Yeah, Colorado. People from Colorado don't say Colorado. You'll bring the stinker? El Stinkus Spinkus? Stinky dog. Why are you telling me to try something else? Can you leave me alone?
On my way.
Why is my dream visitor talking to me right now? Devout Brock. Yeah, let's make it an auto crit. Bop. And then... Ah! Come on. Third one? No, honestly, let's make sure it hits. Let's blood him. Let's drink his blood. I need to turn the profanity filter off. Because I don't care if you all want to say fuck or shit or bitch. These goddamn spiders, man. The absolute worst. That's 2 kills for Jules. See, Jules is no joke either. That's the best part about the Pally, is that she's really no joke either. Nothing really to mess with. Alright, spiders. Put myself right in harm's way. Especially with, that was a little bit of overkill, Halson. I genuinely have no idea, Walden. I couldn't tell you. It's my partner's family, so I couldn't. I couldn't tell you, but I'm as soon as I find out, I absolutely will tell you. Let's just burn the shit out of this spider. 70% chance and you miss. Oh my goodness, Gale. I want to put Gale in the guillotine every time I play. He misses everything. He never hits. See, it's really interesting that you say that, Droopy, because I definitely believe that, especially now that I am with my partner is from Colorado as well, I find that I pronounce certain words occasionally differently. And I won't even think about it. Like, I won't even think about the fact that I'm doing it. It'll just happen. And then I'll say, why did I pronounce that way? That's not how I pronounce that word, like, as a rule. But that's where, like, bastardized, like, versions of languages come from. Is just that. People mingling, migrating, and, you know, bastardizing words. It's Sacred Flame. I don't need to have enough movement. I could see him. Am I blind? I'm not blind. Say garbage? 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 I'm not mom. Garbage. Garbage. Laundry? Take out the laundry, okay? Sit in the chair and do the laundry. Bye. Bye! 26 damage. 26 damage at level 3. 4. 26 damage on a crit for level 4 with a short sword. Okay. Sure thing. No problem. Coffee on a corner for the quarter? Yeah, I'll get coffee on the corner for a quarter. Smite thee! Ha! Yeah, well, you know what? Husband, 26 damage is a lot. Okay.
Destroyer.
Yeah, the intrusive AH for the replacement of the R's is absolutely one of the trademarks, and it's also, I got it from my mother because my mother doesn't have R's in her vocabulary. Goodbye, giant spider. Pissing me off. But, I'm a big New England Patriots fan, Droopy, so it's really funny because, and I also I like Boston more than I like New York as a literal native New Jerseyan with parents from New York. Boston Harbor. I saw Tom Brady throw the ball right over the harbor. I watched it with my own 2 eyes. I watched Brady throw the ball right over the harbor.
Time for a cup with finesse.
Boston. Can I get a Boston cream donut? Who is left? Where is this bastard? What are you doing up there? What are we doing? Who do you think you are? Problem. Okay. You're a problem. That's what you are. Dash. Can I dash up there? Do I have enough movement?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, Walden, it's one of those things where, especially if you haven't played isometric RPGs before, you're gonna be bad at it at first, and it's gonna be tough. But it's also funny that he doesn't understand the concept that this is in real time. What, has he never seen anybody stream before?
No gloom, all doom.
No gloom, all doom. Yeah, shoot arrows at me at point blank. Good idea.
I wonder if this is worth the
Okay.
cost.
I'm gonna do something real funny here. Well, you could do the same thing in this game too. The camera gives you vertigo probably because you move it too fast. Just a thought.
You did it. You actually did it.
Oh my god, that was amazing. That was fucking hilarious. It was mint.
No.
Mint.
That's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
He says, absolutely covered in
Killing's never
blood.
my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Yeah, I would never genuinely, as a player of this game, suggest playing an all top-down isometric. I just feel like it's a little much, at least in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. I feel like doing all top-down is a lot like if I forget what the hotkey is for tactical camera. Oh. So if I played the whole game like this, it's like playing the whole game in tac view is good, but then when you want to see things, it's harder to see things. And then it fucks with your layers occasionally if you're not like paying attention. Although it does give you a good idea, it does lock the camera in a way. Ew, that's worse. So I like to zoom in a lot, Walden, like this, if I'm having a hard time. And then also just... Oh yeah, dude, that's exactly what I was going through, for sure. I'm gonna go there before I search any more bodies, actually.
Better not be cursed.
So there's this glitch with the doors that I can't figure out that they need to fix, where the door's open, right? But if I want to click on the other side of it, I can't. I have to come to the other side and click inside the room. But if I were to go back to the doors and open and close them, they would stop doing that. It's one of the very few bugs that they have not patched yet, which I thought they would have at this point. Oh yeah. Who doesn't like treasure? Look at that. Alright. So, there's obviously 500,000 pieces of gold there, but I'm going to open it and find 300. What do we think? Look at that pile. Look at this pile of coins here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. How many coins do you think I get from this giant-ass video game pile of coins? Tree fitty. 400. Find out. 526. I needed that though. I really did need that. Swift strides. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat. They gain momentum for 3 turns. What is a similar action? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 5 feet per remaining duration of this effect. Removed when restrained, incapacitated, prone, or slowed down. Is it light? Is it armor? It's not armor, so I could finally give him to Astarion. And that's good because I dashed twice. Infernal Iron, I'll use that for Karlach. Karlach! Garbage Amulet. And some stuff to sell. What was this? Yeah, I don't think... I think my first playthrough, I actually did the Assassin. So, the Assassin is where you always have... you always have advantage on your first... if somebody hasn't had... like, if somebody hasn't had a turn yet, and you attack them with the assassin feat, you automatically get advantage. Not feat, class, subclass. The Wearer Grave gains attack advantage on melee attack rolls surrounded by 2 or more foes. That is absolutely something that I'm going to be wearing. Thank you. Oh, Walden, that's funny that this is as far as you got. This is just part of Act 1, you know, so you still got a lot to do. Keep at it. Seriously, I know that like it's seriously worth it. Just keep at it, in my humble opinion. Let's give these to Gale, maybe. It's not armor either. That's wares. Oh, there's way more than 20 more hours worth of the game, Droopy. Especially if you're taking your time. I mean, if I really just ignored everything and went right to the end of the game from here, maybe it's 20 hours. But, I mean... I'm too tired. No! Boo! You bought Baldur's Gate. Play it. Stop playing the trash. I'm a hater. A major hater. No, your 12-hour DLC. Your $60 12-hour DLC, yeah. I love how there's a web emoji, that's funny. I'm like, didn't I sell all this shit? I died, that's why. Yes, the actual sequel is like 11 hours of actual quests. It's not actually a substantial game for $75. Yeah, Droopy, I haven't gotten Tears of the Kingdom yet. It's just it's too much of a price. I mean, everything that I have, video game wise, a lot of it is, you know, given to me by friends or, you know, they're carefully calculated purchases. Just because things are really expensive, you know, so it's like $75 for a game. I just don't have that to drop at the drop of a hat. So like, I'm like, maybe I'll get Tears of the Kingdom at some point. You know, I'm waiting. I loved Breath of the Wild. It was great. So, but like one of my subscribers and also like my best friend, he's he's not in here right now, but he's here often. He like has bought a lot of the D&D stuff that we play with, and like, you know, just an overall good person. So. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but they took away all of the gadgets that made the first game cool, Walden. Like, the whole first game was good because they had all those really cool gadgets, and now they took them all away because it's Venom now. Ooh, Venom. Cool. Who gives a shit? I'm a hater. I can't help but hate because their fan base did not act like actual adults when Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. Can't do it. What is a cheap... What's a game voucher? Absolute's Talisman. Absolute's Mercy. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. And it gives you the aid spell. Not AIDS. The aid spell. Aid. Singular. Singular aid. Not AIDS, plural. Aid. Singular. You got that. Read. The Slobbertrup's druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. Had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside of us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of it. Told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. Especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'm sure he stays long enough, alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Thanks, well, then I have a lot of practice entertaining a group of people. Droopy, that seems like Nintendo sells them? Or you get them from, like, game stores or so? I've never heard of that. Wow. How does that work? Is that like a sale, like a holiday thing? Like it only comes around? Or you could just do that whenever? That's wild. I mean, okay. I'm not... That's pretty sick. So I wanted to go back up here and check out this little area here. I missed the chest. I missed a body. Are they like a flat price? So what are they, like $30-something, I'm assuming? There's another chest, I'm telling you. I can reach that. Give me a break.
Something good here, I hope.
Dragon egg mushroom. Alright, I see. I see what I gotta do here. Bop. Let's go. Wasn't much, but it was worth it. Priestess Quarters entrance. Okay, well then. I appreciate you coming. It was nice. Can they all get up here? No, they cannot. I'll see you back on here soon, Walden. Thank you. I don't have Featherfall, so... Basking in Loviatar's love. Everybody hurt yourself, because I said so.
How delicious. Oh, I have the magic touch. Most excellent.
Most excellent, I say as I tell him to jump off the rafters. Okay. Sometimes they're cheaper, but you have to have Nintendo Online to unlock them as a purchasable thing. Okay, so you have to have the subscription, which I do. You can only buy them in sets of 2. Oh, wow. So 2 for $100, you're basically getting a $25 discount now on each game if you buy them for the normal price. Okay. So you can actually wear those, Gale. Sweet. Yeah, Droopy, I'm gonna have to check that out because genuinely there's some Switch games that I really want Cult of the Lamb, and I really want the new Zelda one, the new Zelda game. So like, there's a lot of things that I have been putting off, and like, it's also weird. Like, I also want to do different things on here. I want to stream different games. Like, I'm really into Souls, and I'm good at them, and I'm good at Souls games. And streaming that would be a lot of fun for me. I'm good at these types of games too, but it's different. So I think it's just
Swift as my feet can carry me.
it's interesting to see where I'm gonna go from here. Let's get a quick little cheeky short rest in. Yeah, man, all Soulsborns and Souls-likes, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all of those games. I played the absolute hell out of them. Zen actually got me into them. He's my older brother, so I used to watch him play. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to play this. This is too damn hard. Then I got older, and I'm like, oh wow, there's actually a reason. It's like that risk reward. Delicious payoff when you start learning how to parry people and shit. It's great. It's amazing. Alright. So I got another fight here at the beginning of the dungeon. I believe they're still there. They'd be gone. Nope, they're still here, so I gotta fight these guys. They do have the high ground, so what I'm gonna do here is kind of hilariously just... Oh, God. Yo, roguelikes are so damn good, bro. I just got Returnal with a PlayStation Plus with their monthlies. Returnal, so good. So good. Like, it's like Alien meets a roguelike, and it's just, I'm sure maybe you've played it if you like roguelikes, but it's so good. And then also, like, Hades, Slay the Spire was so innovative with its card system. I mean, I love roguelikes. I'd also play those on here too as well, but I mean, my computer is a laptop, and then I just run it on a second monitor. So if I could run this game, I could probably run most roguelikes, so.
My faith will protect me.
Come on, can't stay idle. At the ready.
Put Jules in front. Let's get Rakir's protection. Peekaboo! Hello, how you doing? Now I get the advantage on the attack rolls, or the plus the D4. Perfectly executed. Let's go. Okay, Gale. Level 2. Magic missile. 1, 2. 1, 2. Not as much of high-end damage as I would have liked, but that's okay. Slay the Spire, man. I got my, what is Risk of Rain? I'm gonna have to look that up. Risk of Rain. Let me write that down, actually. Risk of Rain. How's it spelled? R-I-A. You said inscription? What's inscription? Sounds interesting. Ooh, with the double hit. Let's go.
Need to act fast.
I love it when a good plan comes together. I'm going to burn my slots because I'm going to long rest before I head out and finish off the rest of this camp. By the way, Shadowheart, again, killing things, as always. She's too good, I'm telling you. Shadowheart always hits. I see lots of memes, people like, oh, Shadowheart never hits. Shadowheart always hits for me. It's the best shit ever. I can't climb because... Can I jump up there? That would be funny. Alright, that's fine. I am... You know what? I'll just hang out at the bottom of the ladder. That's fine.
Pawn to cleric 4.
He says pawn, but it sounds like he says porn. It's funny. Alright, I guess I'll take some low ground shots with the Astarion. That's fine. What am I doing? I'm like, I can't attack. Yes, I can. I can't reach. Yes, I can. I have like 9,000 feet of movement. Like a certain monk that I know. 70% chance and I miss. I hate it.
On my way.
Sacred Flame. I could see. I don't need to be that close.
What now?
Climb the ladder. Slap the shit out of the goblin. That's what now. Thank you. Ah, yes. If only I could make it to you.
Have to keep going.
Can I throw as a bonus action? No, that's only for my barbarian. Okay, that's fine. What? That's fucking awesome. And I'm sure the circumstances of you losing the game determine like what the card do and shit probably. That's so creative. I love the card and map concept. It's not for everyone, and one of the first original concepts of card and map was, believe it or not, Kingdom Hearts. Chamber of Secrets was actually card and map, and I remember as a kid I hated it. I hated card and map, but now like as an adult, I don't know if it's just maybe because my brain is wired a little differently or something like that, but I feel way more comfortable and a lot more entertained with card and map than I used to as a kid. Can I hit anything from here? Probably not. Sometimes if you like put the reticle right on their foot or some like obscure part of their body, it's like, oh, by the way, now you can hit them.
Still on my feet. Another day.
Come on, one shot. That's right. That's what I thought. Torches in the chest. What a bunch of bull honky. Make a melee attack. Stage-based roguelike fighter. But the objective is to get it as many times as possible. Get to the stage 5, kill the boss. There's dozens of different characters. Okay, so that's more of like a shorter. Yeah. Oh. So it's not shorter. I thought that would have been. I thought with 12 different characters and 5 stages, it would have been shorter. But a standard run being an hour, that's pretty long. That's what I feel about Returnal. Returnal is really good. I don't know if you've played it, but Returnal is like you're like an astronaut in like a futuristic like mothership based society, and okay. My Steam is basically the same as my what is my account name actually? Let me see. I guess it's still I guess it's still... Okay, yeah. It's probably still Connie Duds. Although I could just give you the Steam number ID. It's whatever you want to do. Oh. Okay, I guess that wasn't gonna work there. That's lame.
Yes.
4 hours, stage 12. Talk about endurance. Although, when you're really into a game, I can absolutely say that 4 hours can just absolutely fly. That would be my Steam ID that I just
Cursed to put my
put in the
hands on
chat, by the way.
everything.
Timer as it gets more difficult. Now, is that, like,
Anything of use?
timed based on, like, certain increments of time? Or is it just kind of as how far you get in that amount of time?
Can't slow down.
I guess I want to go up there and find out what they have. And then I also have to long rest before I go out there and finish off the rest of the camp. Which is a tough, tough, tough fight. I actually am very curious to know how I'm going to pull it off. But I'm going to do my absolute best. Alright. Alright. I am going to take a 2 to 3 minute break so I can use the bathroom and take a breather for 1 second, and I will be right back. The clock just starts reading. Ha 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 ha. That sounds exactly like the kind of shit that I would love to play. No, I am not Dirk Diggler. It's definitely not me. It'll be either Connie Duds or Clarity Cosa, so I'd use the link in my theme. It's probably for the best. Or in my Twitch. That's funny. I wonder why I came up with that. Dirk Diggler. Let me know if you don't see me, and I will just add you, I guess, if I need to. Alright, let's end the day, see if anybody wants to talk or bitch at me. Let's sell off some supplies to Volo. And then after I sell off my supplies to Volo,
I have something
I gotta get ready for the net tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be in the morning.
Ah, my good fellow.
I have to
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
fight my way out of this damn
I'll just
camp.
make myself comfortable. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings.
I'm not letting you anywhere near me, Volo, you absolute fucking psycho.
Your esteemed company.
Friend request, Droopy Juniper. I got you. Friends. View friends list. Calls of Torment. Ah! Confirm. Nice. Yay, we're friends now, Droopy. This is wild. And I'll honestly stream them too, Droopy, because I'm not about, it's not about what game I stream, it's just about me being here, you know? So, if they're cool, which I'm assuming they are because they sound awesome, I'm gonna stream them. And that'll be a lot of fun. Okay. You can have that. I don't need the Absolute's Talisman. See, what I really would have liked to have had, and this is how I got out of the sticky situation, that is the big-ass goblin camp the last time. What I really wish I had is, more of these smoke powder bombs, because they do so much damage. I think I got through, like, 3 or 4, like, really, really, like, relatively crowded areas the last time because of smoke powder bombs. Where's my chest? The fuck? In here? Here's... I'm so confused. Where's my chest? Is it in here? It's gotta be in here. Zen, what are you playing? Zen, what is Halls of Torment? Tell me, Zen. Tell me in the chat. Hit pause and tell me. I know you're listening. I can see you on Steam playing it. What's Halls of Torment? Diablo-like roguelike. Wow, Droopy, that's insane. That's actually insane. That I am like a complete and total stranger that you've never met before in your entire life. That you like my vibe on TikTok and you came and you watched today and you just gave me 2 games. It's just fucking incredible. Like, there's no 2 ways around it. Like, that's fucking wild. Like, thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart. I don't care what anybody thinks or how corny it is. That's insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. It's incredible. So, and I fully plan on streaming them because they sound like a lot of damn fun. So, It's insane. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm actually about to get a bonus at work, so maybe I'll use some of that bonus money to pay it forward, you know? So that's not a bad idea. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, how about you tell me which one you think I should play first? And I'll stream it tomorrow. Charm, Psionic Overload, Psionic Backlash. I'll do the Psionic Backlash for the reaction. I like that. It's pretty good. It's all additive. It eventually all helps.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
What can I say? I want power. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes
Inscription
it
for
causes
sure.
terrible
Okay.
pain to rip through
Sounds
me.
great. I'll probably maybe I should do a
It's my burden
blind
from
play.
Lady Shah.
I'll never have played it before. I'll
I
play
can
it tomorrow.
feel her influence somehow.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe
I'm always nice to
just be
Shadowheart no matter
patient
what.
the next time you see me wince or cry out.
I'm not even trying to
pass
romance her
quickly
this
enough.
playthrough, and I always pick
It
the
always
good
does.
options for that anyway.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness.
Print screening that. Pain is sacred to the followers of Lady Shar. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. Yeah, so I'm actually, I think I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm playing a cleric in the campaign that I'm actually a player in instead of the DM, and I made him a Shar worshipper. So now that I'm playing through again, I'm trying to pay attention to Shadowheart's kind of mannerisms because I'm using them in my campaign as my player, which is pretty cool.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me.
I think the wound on
Perhaps it's an
Shadowheart's
effort.
hand.
Perhaps it's completely random.
Yeah, absolutely. I
I'd
do
like
have a
to
Discord.
hope there's
Join
more
when
to it
the
than
link
that.
is permanent, so join
Some
in, and
meaning that Lady
that'll
Shah
make you
will reveal
member
to
like
me
number
when the
5 or
time's
6. So that'll be good. You know, every
Until then,
membership is good.
right. All
So
I can do is endure. Quite the
I wanna ask about the
understatement, but
artifact
yes,
here.
I have it, and I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the
that's
artifact
because you're a
and fled,
badass bitch,
only
Shadowheart.
to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Ooh, yikes. Admirable blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. Zen, that's absolutely something that Gwen would say. You should write that down. Write that down! Write that down! Spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. So, Gwenny.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Brutal.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not
I
something
just
can
want to know about
talk
your
about freely.
religion and the person that you know.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Jesus. Okay, no. We're persuading. Seal! Hi, Seal. So glad you're here. Yeah, the Discord is good. As you saw, there was another member that joined yesterday,
Very
so...
well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed.
Are
a
you at work
disciple
right
of
now,
Shah,
Seal?
Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Yeah. Literally, bro. 10K on a Wednesday. No thanks. I'll pass.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking
Ooh,
within.
only manager.
We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone.
We're
My
all
faith
in
will keep me
this
company.
together. That's not what I was trying to say.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You're also afraid of wolves.
It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't
I think
remember
it's so
right now.
fucked that they take her
Shah's
memories away.
secrets
It's
must
so
be
messed up,
preserved
you know?
above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories...
They're
will be
lying
restored.
to you, Shalamami. They're lying to you. That's not true.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
She hates the Illithids, if I
one
remember.
hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps
I think I'm gonna
tempting
try and
before
convince her to
long,
go
we
Illithid.
know where they're coming
I wonder
from
if she will.
and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
15? Yikes. Alright, why not? I hate the fact that there's only 2. They need to add die designs. In my humble opinion. Let's go.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these
I'm gonna
paths.
convince everybody to go half Illithid, I think.
I just hope we don't come
At
to
least
regret
half
it.
Illithid.
There is work to do.
Okay, I don't have any tadpoles left, but... Welcome back, Juniper. I just convinced Shadowheart to go at least to the next step of Illithid, which was not something that I think she would ever agree to, interestingly enough. So... Astarion already will do it, and then let's see about Gale.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden
Is Gale
cravings for a more cerebral
receptive
diet?
to it? Is that his common What's his general disposition towards them? I don't actually know. I've never done Gil's backstory. You gonna fuck with them. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Well, if I have a vote, I'm going with the vote.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than art of
He
hope.
doesn't care.
Given
I was
the nature
not
of our
expecting
predicament.
that.
I commend you on your
Okay.
willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illicit fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played his
Another matter
backstory,
you wish
but
to
I know that
discuss?
he like wants to blow himself up or some shit like that. So,
Your enterprising approach to my do not yet need to consume an item.
I feel like he needed items faster the last time I played, but he wasn't in my party. Like, does he need them faster when he's not with you? Interesting.
Ah, an excellent choice.
So everyone wants to go Illithid.
ahead.
Where do I get more tadpoles? I need more moss tadpoles.
I want to have a word.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hi, Starian. Are we gonna...
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers?
I am a
death?
drow! What if drow are waiting there? Then what?
Not ours.
You don't like me?
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I don't want to go blooded for tomorrow. That's not a good idea. I was considering it for the relationship points, but I'm gonna
Need
pass
to
for
find a
now.
way forward.
And I'm actually gonna get some...
Ah, my good fellow.
Yeah, Juniper, I'm like actually really excited to play the games that you got. Like, that you got me. Like so honestly, I am amped. And it'll be nice to stream something that is a little more niche. Or niche, excuse me, I apologize. And, yeah, I just think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Is it a mouse and keyboard game, or should I get my controller and use a controller? What do you think? Uh-oh. Dream visitor again. I convinced
promised I'd be
everybody
back.
in my party to do it. Take it easy.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
I might drop a few frames here,
I
possibly,
see
but
you've been using the power.
I don't see any right now, so it'll be good.
Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it.
I just feel like
Understand.
right now the Emperor could
But
come
you're
out
looking
and
for
tell you who he
solutions
is.
in the wrong places.
Like, this would be a fine time to tell you. Like, right now. I think I'm done seeking solutions, right? Right? Like, I think if I'm going for the power play and I like the Illithid, I think I'm done looking for a cure, right? I think that's that's for what I'm trying to do with her, right? Like, am I just gonna keep pretending that I need a cure when I'm like, yes, let's go Illithid and, you know, like, gain power? That's hilarious, Droopy, because it's like, oh my goodness. Stardew Valley, there you go. When you play Stardew Valley, there's like a little Easter egg where it's like concerned ape knows or is watching, and it's like just kidding, have fun. I think I'm gonna go 6.
Good. Conserve your energy. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic.
It's funny
that prevents
that
its removal.
there's a card that you can use to
Until the
cheese
source of the
because
tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
there's cards like that in Slay the Spire too, where it's like, oh, okay, I have a couple copies of this. Game's over. I'm gonna make it all the way to the heart. So that'll be fun.
It imbues the parasite with special powers, some that benefit, most that harm. But most importantly, it enables the host to be controlled. The infected hear
But not
the
me,
voice of the absolute
because of you.
and believe it to be a god.
Because you modified the tadpole.
That is how the cult of the absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days.
It will be mind flayer in an
Mind flayer
instant.
in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Now I will ask them who they are. But I'll ask you guys. Ooh. Ooh, 50-50 split. Let's go with 1.
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you.
I feel I took an arrow to the knee.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around.
As long as you're promising power, I'm going for it.
They need me.
Like, it's just the reality here. So, if there's power...
No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
Yep.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to
No, it's all
convince them you are
good. Sometimes
one
that
of them.
happens.
And when you find the source of their magic,
Don't
destroy
worry.
it.
There's going to be plenty of opportunities.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright. Nobody wants to talk to me. It's time to do this. If I can leave the camp, please. Thank you. Yes, Shadow Mommy. What would you like?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Something
Something
important?
important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
I mean, yeah, I guess, kind of.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something.
Shadowheart likes me.
I want you to know me
Shadowheart
about
likes me. I'm
At
blushing.
least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head
Called
of her
plot
church.
armor.
To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless
Shadowheart, you're
darkness.
so delusional about your
It's
religion.
all I ever wanted.
Unfortunately.
I prayed it was my calling.
It's dope. It's a dope religion.
But
I love
Mother
it, but
forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not
Shadowheart
ready.
can't make any decisions without including Shar.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother
So-
Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever die already. I owe her
Do you know what a
everything,
cult is,
and I only wish to
Shadowheart? Do you
serve,
know?
yet she
Do you know that Shadowheart is not a name for people?
inscrutable.
That you have a name that they give to people in cults. Oh, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, that's so brutal.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
EF2E. Pathfinder 2nd edition. Anathema doesn't make any sense to me. Worshipper classes, I'm assuming, are like paladins, clerics, warlocks. But anathema, I don't know what that is. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let's save.
Let's see what this does.
Here we go. Just look at all the initiatives. Brutal. So the good news is that a lot of them are low level. The bad news is that this guy right here absolutely will fuck me up in every single way. And his strength is increased by 2. So anything he does to me is gonna flip and hurt a lot. So what I need to do is get out of his range of influence and quickly. And that's fine. I'm gonna aggro more goblins by doing that, and that's okay. This is gonna be challenging to say the least. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 versus 4. The 20 on 4. And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna win. Not starting out very confidently, but I'm still gonna win. Okay. So thankfully I'm not in range of influence of him. So I can get out of there. I think.
On I go.
Okay, this Radiance of Dawn is going to be major if I can hit it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a spiritual weapon, I think. Paladins are called champions, but champions, clerics, druids, and some barbarians have edicts and rules based off their subclass and deity. If you break those rules, you immediately lose your spellcasting class benefits of being a worshipper. So, okay, so it's like breaking your oath as a paladin. You have to go find an NPC who can cast the Atone ritual to give those benefits back, or spend the next 24 hours in the game repenting to get your deity. That's, like, really fucking creative, actually. I like that a lot. That's pretty dope. So what you just explained to me is the anathema system, like that setup. Like that's what the anathema system is the atonement, the losing your spellcasting and the atonement. One damage. Unbelievable. Now I sit and wait for a minute. Nothing happens. Or you become an Oathbreaker. But then again, I mean, the thing is that it requires a good amount of... Right, so, like, I guess the only class that has edicts, so to speak, are paladins at 5e, right? So, they're like, paladins are the only ones that can break an oath, I guess. Unless, I guess, you're a warlock, which technically makes you, like, a pact breaker, which is a little different, I think. And I like how this game went about it, a little bit. But I like that. That's pretty creative. Let's go. Misses. Misses, 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 misses. Okay, I gotta kill him quickly. Okay, soon it's gonna be her turn. I think I'm gonna have Jules, yeah. She's gonna have to. Not gonna be pretty, but she's gonna have... Actually? Yep, I'm using it. Haha! I have some on my side now. Look at that. Look at that. And my owlbear cub is here. Look at that. Let's go! Sorry, Droopy, I'm just a little... I will absolutely discuss that in a moment here. Alright, let's do the Vow of Enmity. Let's get the advantage. Let's turn on the Great Weapon Master feat. And let's start whacking away at this motherfucker. Like, seriously. Pissing me off. There we go. 33 damage. 33 smite damage at level 4. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That's a really good angle, actually. Okay, now they're all banded together perfectly. No! Come on, Gale. Succeed on your saving throw. Damn. Look at that miss! Look at that miss! Let's go. So, by law, all Pathfinder 2E druids are vegetarians. Is what you're saying. Bow ek nuke. Bow ek nuke is about to get bow ek fucked. Here, have a critical hit, bastard.
Stay focused.
Okay. Here. Oh yeah, this is where the fun begins. So, ready? This shit's about to be hilarious. Alright. Shadowheart. Throw the grenade, please. The Holy Hand Grenade. A 1, a 2, a 5, 3, sir, 3! Boom! Boom! Let's go! Pentacrush. What's that? Kill 5 enemies in a single turn. What's up? My name's Kosa. Nice to goddamn meet you.
Onward.
Thanks, Droopy. Appreciate that. What are you doing? Alright, that's round 1 over. Now I'm gonna get the rest of them coming in, but I got these big-ass trolls to help me, which is huge. Gotta not hurt them. And I gotta take out this, this guard, Gurgan. They're calling it. Oh, you pussy. Look at that, and you miss. You have Hex on me and you miss. How's that feel? Alright, I have the Vow of Enmity. I'm at full health. Let's just smite this bastard. Boom! That's 2 goddamn rounds, and that motherfucker's dead. I fucking smite thee! Always psionic backlash. Yo, her command has got to go. I got to do something about that. I got to get him out of here. I need a safe space for Gale. That's actually really, really good. I'm really happy with that positioning. Alright. I'm gonna take Droopy's advice. And I'm gonna... Ooh, I just turned on my volume real loud. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do Magic Missile. Come on. Okay. Wish it would do more damage, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it. Oof. These trolls were some of the best allies I made. Like, without a single shadow of a doubt. Bye! That's a cute little bless spell you got there. It would be a shame if somebody broke your concentration. I love how I'm literally halted by command, and they still miss me. I'm being blessed this fight. It's not even a lie. Someone's looking out. I forgot to get Astarion his blood bonus. There we go.
Let's end this.
The cub was actually not the cub that I met in the cave. It's a cub that they just had here, I think. I don't remember ever seeing the cub in this camp, so it's weird. Shadowheart. Always be killing. ABC. Yes, I know that's wrong. But always be killing. Oh, well. I guess I'm not having Owlbear Cup this playthrough, unfortunately. That's okay, I'll have Scratch. He was neutral, I know. I just thought maybe it was a different Owlbear, but I was mistaken. When did you get that low on health, Gale? When did that happen? Big sad. Yeah, the owlbear is okay. It's never my favorite. I like Scratch. Scratch is cute. I'm telling you, that level 2 spell slot getting its value constantly. Constantly, constantly, constantly. That's not going to save you, because now you're going to die for that. Whatever your name, Brinna, with 10 hit points. Did we maybe think that thinking it through would have been a better idea? What am I doing? Let's heal him. Five hit points. Alright. 12. I got 4 slots. Let's do it. Can I upcast this? Yeah, there we go. I was like, can I upcast it? There we go. I don't want to, but I was curious if I could. Almost enough. Almost. Bye! I think the trolls turned him aggro. Droopy. I think the trolls came and made him mad. Oh my god! That troll just fucking bitch slapped that goblin. Oh my god! Absolutely fucking hilarious. See you later, alligator. Alright, Zen. Have a good night, man.
Concentrate.
I guess Shadowheart just got pissed that, here, I have a good idea. Boom! Goodbye! Yo, Shadowheart, man. I am telling anybody who will listen until the day that I die. Shadow fucking mommy, yo. No doubt. And a kill for Gale, finally. Holy shit. Seriously. I think she's had a dozen kills plus just on the stream. Oh man, I thought that was funny too the first time I saw that. They nicknamed her Shart. That shit's hilarious. Disrespectful, but hilarious. I'm a Shadow Mommy apologist. I love her. But I think it's absolutely hilarious. You're absolutely right. Shart. The spiritual weapon still alive.
A rough tempest I will raise.
You're not gonna raise anything, Gale, except yourself from the dead after you die. That's what I'm saying. If anyone called her Shart in real life, they would absolutely just...
On my way.
They would die. They would just be unalived pretty quickly. Boom! These trolls, man. Don't fuck with me. Did that troll just cast Blur? The troll? Oh yeah, Lump the Enlightened. That's right. He's like all smart and shit or whatever. This poor owlbear cub. I've had to get gangbanged by the trolls. I feel really bad.
Let's move.
Bye.
I'm ready.
Astarion also just taking pot shots.
Heading there.
Come on, I saw that 50%. I saw it. Alright, it's not gonna give it to me. That's fine. Only 2 left, Droopy. That's it. 2 more. You can't hurt her, bro. You cannot do it. Think you could run away from me. No, instead, I'll just miss instead. Twice. I'll miss twice. I was going for the style kill. I still am. That's okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. Swiftly now.
Here, hold that. Gale actually killed something. Yay! Poor owlbear cub.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Victory is ours!
A little help, please.
Shadowheart, you're asking for help,
The deal is done.
but you are the healer.
Shall we extend our contract?
That was really damn useful. Are they going to be on level again, though, is the question? I'm going to let him go. You know what? I'll ask you guys. What do you guys think? The 2 people who will vote. Thanks, Seal. It was good. That was a major. I'm glad that I have all this up recorded and on a video because... I think that's a good idea. I do have the 500, and honestly, they were super useful. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Consider it a deal, my morsel. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
I got the vote to keep him. I think it was good. Let's see. 236 gold left, and I still haven't looted anybody yet, so... Not for anything other than maybe just extra beef seal. Like... So...
Let's have a look.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Oh, they're so cute. That was cute. That was a cute interaction. I also had this ring on. I am the beef. Yeah, I definitely feel tanky. Like, I feel tanky as the Pally, and I just put that ring on, which was plus 10 feet of movement. And I'm probably going to wear that until Act, like, fucking 3, which is what I did last time. That just passive extra 10 feet of movement is... Son of Selene fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A notice scrawled on the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turned which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases sketched beneath. Movement speed is very, very good. I'm taking all your food. Because you guys don't need it anymore, that's for sure. Greatsword +1. Add to wares. Why is it still stealing? I told these guys that I didn't want to be... That bitch just had 300 gold on her. They already made back most of the gold. Sorry, Owlbear Cub.
One day I'll catch a break.
It is what it is, unfortunately. No saves coming in this one. Oh, okay. Well, they're not here to see me do it, so I guess it all works out in the end, Juniper. It is a little annoying, but it is okay. Set a shield, blah, 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 okay. Brawler tiny. None of them had any parasites? That's pretty lame. Alright. That was like... Who? Excuse me?
Big old boy.
There's one left. Right here. What absolutely ridiculous thing should I do to him? Here, I'm just going to send Jules over there. I'm going to smite the absolute shit out of him. No, wait. Yeah. Okay, Thunderous Smite. I did 20 points of overkill. Was that a little much? Scroll of Enlarge. I could teach Gale that now. Let's go.
Keep your distance, darling.
So something I've learned that you can do, and it's just a little tiny little trick, and it's just a little bit of quality of life, and you don't. It might not even matter to people. I hit lockpick and then select my tune again, so that when he's done unlocking it, I don't have to then click my character again, then go unlock it. And also, it makes him run away from the door right away as soon as you're done, or whatever he's lockpicking. If you change back to your tune before he's done lockpicking it, he'll run back to you. He'll path back to you in case you don't want him to get caught. Big brain play. I don't know why I picked up the bottles, but... Ladder? There's a secret way into the camp. I didn't know that.
What's that?
Soap bar. Huh. I'm clean. Coming back into the area and all the bodies are like...
What's inside?
What is that? Oh, they're sleeping! And there's a fire wine barrel, and they're sleeping. I am just gonna slowly back away. Slowly. And bring my party of casters that know how to cast magical fire with me.
You have my attention.
No, I'm gonna let Shadowheart do the honors, because, I mean, it's Shadowheart. You know, maybe they should have thought about the dangers of the drink before they decided to do this. Because now, Fire One's gonna be their undoing. How are you alive? Hold on. I'd like to say something. My name is Neville Longbottom. I'd like to say something. Where are these? Oh, there's more. Okay. Seiko said this is what happens when you don't look around and plan. Now I have Shadowheart at 3 health and... What is it? Two bugbears and another goblin. It's okay. I'll make it happen.
Guessing.
I love how they didn't wake up to us murdering and slaughtering their entire camp earlier. Welcome back, Juniper. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Let's just dash it out. Let's get there. I'm fine with that. Okay. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. I love him. He's funny as hell. Just like unironically funny. It's just ironically, I don't know, whichever one. Unironically funny. There you go. I'm like, where's my brain at? Excuse me? What happened to the cantrip though? I'm so confused. What happened? What was here? That's very weird. I forget what I had there. I got to figure it out.
Heading there.
It's okay. Yes, die. Just go on as quick a DPS as possible because I am in no position or condition to fight a prolonged fight here. Finish him off. Finish him off. Let's go. 22 damage on a regular ass attack. Whoo! I'm telling you, man. The Great Weapon Master all in is so good. Okay, I'll take 12. 12 on that is good.
Dangerously weak.
Another kill for Shadowheart. What a surprise.
There's blood in the air.
Alright.
Step quick.
See you later. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty good if I do say so myself. Ooh, look at that.
I had a bag of holding.
Take that. That. Have a little short rest in this corner here.
Quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Okay, we haven't even had our first short rest. We just had it, Gale. Oh, I'm exhausted. Shut up.
Light on my feet.
Alright. It's 30, which means I have to do like 11 damage or something like that to it at one time.
Let me work my magic.
Something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. I did 10.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, Firebolt was there. I'm tripping. Boom. I think it's like you have to do 10 or more damage at once. I think is what it is. Where's Eldritch Blast when you need it? Oh, I think she could do it. Apparently, yeah, you could... I don't know where she's getting it, but she can apparently do it, Shadowheart. I don't know how. This is just a better entrance to the destroyed sanctum I already cleared out.
Moving in.
Body's just ragdolling again. Oh man, I do not miss that about Jersey, like at all. I do not miss that. Because we'd get like that wet cold, but not only would we get the wet cold, but we'd also get like the wet snow from the ocean. So you get like all that heavy slushy bullshit snow instead of actual like powder. Because out in Colorado, it's all powder out here. But, I can't even... It's really interesting to me how they don't... How it doesn't, like... You don't have snow. It's 30 degrees there, but it's not snowing. And it's humid. Odd. Alright. Hello, I'm Gale. Oh, it's deep. That sounds like the worst. Alright. Alright. We're at the 3-hour mark. It's 8 p.m. my time. It's about time for me to hop off. Gotta make some dinner. I'm gonna make some pork tenderloin. And... pierogies. Pork tenderloin, pierogies. Corn or green beans, something like that. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do what is it? Inscription, I believe you said it was. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Inscription tomorrow, is what I believe you told me that you. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll play Inscription, and I'm gonna be on probably. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try and jump on around like earlier than 5. Like the latest I'll be on is 5, but I'm gonna try and get on a little earlier than that. So I look forward to seeing you there, Droopy. Really, I do. And you know, just thank you so much for everything today. You know, thank you for chilling. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for the gifts. You know, it all starts with 1. You know, 2, a few, and I'm really happy that you're one of the few. So, Seal Man, always watching. I know you're working and doing your thing, but I always appreciate you watching as well and keeping it open. You know, who knows where this goes? I don't know why I do this. I just want to. I like reaching an audience, and yeah. Yes, that's right. You'll be one of the first subs, and when I make it big, I'll make sure that, you know, I know who was there in the very beginning. So, alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I really appreciate everything. Clarity Kosa, signing off, guys. Peace.